Funk ball you. Come on. Keep sleeping on me. Hollywood ass rappers. Bitch ass females.
Alright, man. What's up? For the soy butts. We're dropping some facts, some truth bombs about some greenhouse gas today.
Fact number 1. Animal agriculture is responsible for 18% of greenhouse gas emissions, more than the combined exhaust from all transportation.
Dude, that's some serious shit.
So pretty much out of all the greenhouse gas emissions, 18% of that is purely just off animal agriculture, which is more percentage than the entire transportation industry combined.
Which is 13% of all greenhouse gas emissions. That's fact number 2, baby. 13% of all greenhouse gas emissions come from transport exhaust. And that's less. That's less than the 18% of animal agriculture.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Fact number 3. Livestock and their byproducts account for at least 32 million tons of carbon dioxide, or CO2 per year, or 51% of all worldwide greenhouse gas.
So that you're basically telling me that livestock and their byproducts, account for at least 51% of all worldwide greenhouse gas emissions.
Yeah, so pretty
livestock.
much. Yeah, so livestock alone, if you decided to stop eating livestock, then you would literally save 32 million tons of carbon dioxide per year. Like, as a whole species, if we did that, that's how much we'd be saving.
That's crazy talk, man.
Fact number 4.
Methane is 25 to 100 times more destructive than CO2 on a 20-year time frame.
What?
So what I'm trying to tell you is the methane gas that comes from animal agriculture is literally 25 to 100 times more destructive than CO2 within a 20-year time frame.
Can I just put it out there that all these facts are going to be linked down below? So
these are all side-headed facts. This is not coming from my asshole. This is coming from scientific evidence. This shit is published in Science magazine.
Dude, from my asshole.
Oh, it's from your asshole. That's where I got it from, guys. Got it from his asshole. Oh, come on now.
Okay, we're going to put that in.
Fact number 5. Methane has a global warming potential 86 times that of CO2 on a 20-year time frame. I'm gonna interview you, dude. Did you know that, man? Methane gas has a global warming potential 86 times more than CO2. Okay.
I can't even.
He's got no response.
I can't even fucking comment.
He's speechless.
Just a commentary. He's speechless. Like
Number 6.
Oh my god. Number 6. Alright, so emissions for agriculture project to increase by 80% by the year 2050. So pretty much whatever fucking ridiculous amounts of CO2 that's going into the ozone layer, deteriorating it and causing our atmosphere to warm, literally it is going to increase 80 more % by the next 30 years.
Dude, would you like to quickly explain how CO2 and methane gas would actually change the composition of the ozone layer?
Okay, sure. Basically, CO2 and methane are both 2 greenhouse gases. The reason why they're classified as greenhouse gases is because in our atmosphere, obviously, all our particles and stuff like carbon, hydrogen, all that kind of stuff, all the gases, chemical compounds and stuff, have their certain densities, and they will sit in their density region, and we have kind of a layer of an ozone layer, what we call. So pretty much the ozone layer is responsible, because it's a very dense layer, to thermal activity. From all the sunlight rays and the heat radiation coming from the sun, it actually pierces through the ozone layer, and it actually just traps it in there, and it warms the whole globe. Pretty much these greenhouse gases, they're harmful and they're destructive to the ozone particles. Yeah. So the more greenhouse gas emissions, or
this is going on too long, dude.
It's greenhouse gases. The more greenhouse gases that you have, the
warmer your planet will be.
Jeez,
it took us a while to get.
It's not going to be in the video.
Okay. I don't even know what fact we're up to now. I think it's number 6.
Fact number 100.
Energy-related emissions expected to increase by... No, this is bullshit. Cows... Ready? Cows produce... Cows produce 150 billion gallons of methane per day. Cows produce 150 billion gallons of methane per day. And he just explained to you what methane and carbon dioxide does to our atmosphere.
Yeah, they'll toxify and kill, destroy our ozone particles, which is the dense layer around our atmosphere.
Anyway, I got two really interesting last facts. One is converting to wind and solar power alone will take around 20 plus years and roughly $43 trillion. So what that means is we have to start now. We have to start making this change now if we want a sustainable future. You know, you don't have to, but if you want a sustainable future, I'd highly recommend it. The last fact that we have,
Just to solidify that fact, I suppose, it's important that you understand that the experts are saying, and like I said, all the information is cited down below. The experts are saying that even if we stopped all fossil fuel activity, we stopped all, that's not even counting the electricity grid at all in terms of like toxic waste, greenhouse waste. That's not even counting anything. If we just stopped counting anything, cars, transport, any transportation,
any burning of fossil fuel, full stop. If we stopped all burning of fossil fuels, we would still exceed our 565 gigaton CO2 limit by 2030. Just because.
By the way, if you exceed the fucking limit, pretty much the temperature's warmed by more than 2 degrees, and it is now pretty much classified as inhospitable to human activity, human life. So there'll be border tensions, there'll be wars over basic human resources, there'll be global famine, global destruction.
Yeah, just think about what's going to happen when there's no water, when there's no food. You can't eat money. There's going to be nothing to buy. Understand that. And that is one of the main reasons why we have chosen to become vegan.
I'm just an idiotic, ironic, symbolic, Illuminati product that's gonna be killed if I talk about it. This industry business is all screwed up.
Hey, so guys, a message from the Soy Buds also, just to finish up, is just we want you to know that we were definitely recent vegans, so we've only just become vegan over the last few months. And so we really kind of understand what it's like to not be aware of these really extreme environmental, ethical, and health related, what would you call? Facts, yeah, this information. We just didn't have, I wasn't aware of them, and I'd never been exposed to them. And so when I did, it questioned everything that I'd been taught and that I knew to be true. But the facts are there, and you can read about it down below. The main purpose of this is just to educate, because I found this information so valuable and compelling to make a change and difference in my life, and so I just really hope that I can reach out to as many people that think the same and can relate to the same kind of environmental devastation that we're in at the moment, and to help to become a part of the solution rather than continuing to be a part of the problem, which you don't until you listen to this video or clicked on this video. I doubt that you'd even thought that you were contributing to the greenhouse emissions as much as you have now after this videos.
Yeah.
So we just want to say, as the Soy Buds, we understand that we're not attacking, we don't mean to be malicious in any way, and because that's, one of the main feedbacks from vegans that people get is that they exert their opinions and their kind of information on people, but the fact of the matter is we're all on this together, we're all on this planet together, and whether I like it or not, like I can go the rest of my life being a vegan, and it wouldn't compel me to tell you or anyone else what to fucking eat or whatever. But the moment that the planet just starts deteriorating because of how we've been treating it, simply because of our what we put on our plates, I feel we stand for giving a voice to all the animals that can't speak. We're here to give a voice to all the Mother Nature, Mother Earth, that we've been killing for so long without even, knowing it. I didn't know. I've lived 20 years of my life not knowing this stuff. I just feel really grateful now that I've learnt it, and so hopefully this can reach out to a lot of people. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit.
I'm just an idiotic, ironic, symbolic, Illuminati product that's gonna be killed if I talk about it. This industry business is all screwed up.